Hey Jess, look at my camera. It's you.
Can we not do that? Can we not show me shitting?
No.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put my ass out this time, don't
Listen-
I? Let's go.
What? Why is my home in the middle of lava? What? Why the fuck is my home in the middle of lava? There's no way I'm getting to the bottom of the nether again. What? Why is this my home? Why did I set home? Look where it sent me. What? Why did my set home bring me like 20 up too high? God, this game fucking sucks ass. Fuck the 12-year-olds that play this video game.
I'll scream.
Now, what I was gonna do next is I was gonna be like, hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, stop calling me, you motherfucker. Like, and just get really aggressive. I want to do that really bad. No, but I'm gonna say they called me, and I'm gonna tell them, like, hey, yo, if you don't stop calling me, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna beat your ass. Just, like, get... This is the only thing. So I wrote down plans on getting armor in World of Warcraft. And that's with 15 gold for talent switch to Retribution. Like, down here it says, then you're, and I still, look, this proves it. I always have written you like this. I wrote your like U-R-E. Like, I was fucking 8 years old. What do you mean? What this originally was for was this is a framed picture of something from Pirates of the Caribbean. Alright, time to dump more shit in these chests for me to not organize. Because I'm procrastinating all of this for later. Yeah. It feels so good dumping shit in a chest I know I'm not going to organize later. I love it. For being like a complete fat ass, like 20 isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, I'm already peak male condition. Body shamed himself? What do you mean? Me? I'm not self-conscious about my weight. No. Yeah, I don't want to hold you by your neck, honey. Okay. Stab her with a pencil? Is her name Honey? To use that as a placeholder? So, both. Her original name was Tanny, but everyone I told that thought I was saying Tranny. So, I was using Honey as a placeholder, and now that's just her name now. It's like shaking her head around a lot. I wonder if she got stung by a bee, because she was playing with a fucking, like a hornet yesterday. Like, she got, I don't even know how a hornet got in the house, but she was like fucking playing with it, and I'm worried it stung her or something. You have to force your cat to take allergy medicine? Dude, my cat's not gonna take allergy medicine. Like it's one of those fucking weird kids in school. If my cat can't survive without allergy medicine, it doesn't deserve to be a cat. I'm joking. Would you go out with a girl if you discovered she's a furry, even if she doesn't wear it in public? Dude, how fucking high do you think my standards are? You think I'm gonna be scared if a girl's a furry? Oh, fucking... The thing about furries, though, is that it's usually not just that. It's not like they're just a furry. Usually there's some other shit going on. I've never met a furry who's like well mentally adjusted. Alright, so I want to talk about the time whenever I was younger and I fucking played sports. Like, I usually told a lot of story shit through the YouTube stuff, but I don't think there was even a YouTube video where I talked about. Whenever I was in 5th grade, I played basketball, and it was just kind of because I was tall, but I was maybe one of the worst players to ever play basketball. I was just pretty fat, honestly. Like, that was the biggest fucking issue. Generally, basketball's not a very fat gamer-friendly sport, and I was a very thick gamer. And the one moment in particular that sticks out in my mind is there was this girl I had a crush on in, this was in 6th grade, and the girl was in the bleachers. And so I'm like, oh, I want to impress this girl, and then someone ended up fouling me. And this was like late in the game, and it was like a close game, so this was pretty much deciding the fucking score. Whenever someone fouls you in basketball, you can just do some free throws, just from the fucking 2-point line, and that would have placed us enough score to be able to win the game. What I did was I looked at her, and I don't think I winked, but I looked at her and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna win this fucking game. So I looked at her real cool like, and then I proceeded to just completely fucking whiff both of the shots. That was fun. That still, though, wasn't the most embarrassing thing that ever happened. I played football, and I still didn't really take football seriously. I was really uncompetitive when I was younger. Like, I didn't really give a shit. I, competed in competitions quite a bit. Like, I was really competitive, but, I didn't really care if I lost. It was weird. American football, there's something called special teams, and it's pretty accurate to the name because it's pretty much for the retarded people. Like, all of the people that were bad at football would play on special teams, and all that is they kick the football and you just go get the football. You're just on that receiving part, and it's just like you play for like 5 minutes in an entire game. And I was on that. There was this fucking guy on this enemy team, and these were kind of like competitors of ours. I didn't really give a shit, but they were like our competition. And on that receiving team, they were a small school, so they didn't have the retarded kids on the receiving team. It was just their main players. And there was this one fucking lineman kid who was massive. He was probably like 6'6" and like 400 pounds, just an absolute goddamn unit. And on that receiving team, I was going head to head with him, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll go after him. I'll do my best. Like, I'm gonna get fucked up, but I'm a brave gamer, so I'm just gonna see how it goes. And it put me in a shitty situation because he was obviously beelining straight towards our guy with the ball receiving. And so I was like, fuck it, I've got to try to block. And so I was like, fuck it, I tried to block him, and then he proceeded to pick me up by my pads and just threw me, like pretty much threw me into our fucking receiver. And the fucking, like, obviously, okay, I'm like some 14-year-old kid, I was obviously really fucking embarrassed, and yeah, the part that really fucking sucked was the announcer was like, and there was a tackle by the receiver, done, and then he called my name. He said my number, and said I tackled my own teammate. And then he said I was assisted by the guy that threw me because he was trying to be funny. And at that point, I wasn't even allowed on special teams anymore. Like, the place where the retards play, I didn't even play on that anymore. I was like, it was just me and the people that were fucking injured on the bench. And then I finished the season, but I did not keep playing football. It is, sports are not my thing. I used Twitch way longer before I ever talked. I would not even have an account. All I would fucking do was just watch. And I'd look at the chat, but I'd never talk. The only time I think I ever tried to talk, I was watching like a Super Mario 64 speedrun in like 2013, and I tried to type Kappa, and I couldn't figure out how to type Kappa, and I didn't know how to do the emote, and I kept fucking it up, so people in the chat started making fun of me, so I didn't talk in a Twitch chat for years after that. I think like 2015 was the earliest I ever talked in a Twitch chat. So whenever I was a freshman in high school, I believe, I need to admit something. I don't know if I've said this on stream before. Whenever I was younger, I used iFunny. I used it. There used to be a thing on iFunny where people would create accounts just to get banned and shit. So there used to be people that were banned like hundreds of times. They would just really edgy shit. Like at the time, like 9/11 shit was funny. It's still a thing. I didn't even know it's still a thing. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be something for the normies or whatever. I guess I'll use that word. They're all normies. Like, if everyone, I don't get it. Like, I don't get how people like use Instagram, then like shit talk people that use iFunny. This is whatever your breed of cancer is. I imagine it's really popular. So it's like any social media. Like, any social media to me feels like the same thing. Like, it's such a wild variety of people use it that you can just find the people you enjoy on it. It's like Discord. Discord's fucking dog shit. But it doesn't matter because you just only follow or talk to the people that you want to talk to. So it's just, social media is just whatever it is. It's the same with Twitter. Like, yeah, sure, probably on average people use Twitter are fucking shitbags, but who cares? Like, you're not communicating with everyone on Twitter. You're just communicating with the people you follow or the people you DM. I've been like working on some mindset shit and I'm doing better. Way better. I'm actually doing way better. Like, for some reason I was getting bothered really badly the last couple of months where it's like, fuck, what if I like never go anywhere with my life and I die alone? And that was bothering me really bad. But recently I've been more thinking like, fuck it, I'm not dying alone. Less like, and like using it almost like a motivational piece for me to do shit. Because I have been working out, I've been dieting, I've been trying to keep productive with the YouTube and streaming shit. In general, I've been doing really well, and I've been really happy with how productive I've been doing. No, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty cool with free speech shit. I don't like to, I don't think by like banning a certain word is actually gonna, like, what are you gonna do? Like, are we gonna stop racism by not allowing people to say the fucking N-word in my chat? No. Instead, to actually just be like, just not laugh at it and just be like, oh, that's not really that funny. That people will just naturally stop. Mr. Jones, Twitch most wanted. Yeah, I'm Twitch's most wanted. Now, the only reason the stream is still up is because Twitch hasn't found it yet. I don't know. Well, the thing about it too is it's not like people are racist. I don't think almost anyone saying the N-word in like Discord or like my chat's racist. They're just like edgy. That's it. And so they're trying to do it to, like, get a rise out of people. So if people keep freaking out, or people keep laughing at it, then they'll keep fucking saying it. But if someone says the N-word in my chat, and I just kind of go, ugh, and I move on, then that'll get people to stop. That's what'll actually get people to stop fucking saying it. I mean, but the thing about it is, too, is I'd be a massive hypocrite if I gave people shit. When I was younger, I said the N-word so much. Like, every fucking sentence. Hard R, too. Just like every other fucking sentence. I'd say it in public. My justification at the time was like, I want to say the word so much that it completely loses all meaning to me and my group of friends. And we were also edgy and we thought it was funny. The N-word was just like the word the to me. Like, it didn't even mean anything. Like, idiot. I didn't even use it like that. I just throw it at the end of a sentence without any meaning. Yeah, but I stopped because it's like, oh. Well, because part of my reasoning was just like, haha, funny. Like, that was number one. And my number two reasoning was like, maybe if we use this word so much, it'll lose all meaning and it'll lose all its power. But it's never going to do that. Like, some random teenage asshole's never gonna stop, like, gonna make the N-word lose all of its meaning. So I just stopped saying it, because it just stopped becoming funny. It just got burnt out. The Duke House. Fuck you, nerd. Okay, it should be fucked. It should be garbage now. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, yeah, fuck you, nerds. Yeah, suck my nuts.